I just want to know why are gamers like this? This is an ad I put, obviously looking for a group on Reddit, and somebody want to ask me, where are you from? How old are you? Why why are gamers like this? Why do so many gamers ask how old you are? Homie, are we about to go out on a date? Is that what's going on here? Why do you care how old I am? If you're like in your early 20s and you all about giggling and hooting and hollering in the chat in a voice channel, then just say, "Are you chill?" And I will ignore you because I know that means you're asking me if I'm going to get in a voice channel with you and giggle and hoot and holler like somebody in their early 20s. I'm not going to do that. Okay? If you're a more mature person, you see, I just assume that people are more mature. Everyone I know is, well, except for there's a lot of gamers, who just, yeah, they're just not. You do what you like to do, and, I'm not trying to crack on anybody, but man, I just don't understand where this comes from. Why would you ask me how old I am? Do you really think I'm going to share personal information with you? You know my name isn't Baltimore, right? You know that's not my real. I mean, gamers by tradition don't share personal information. We have VPNs, we have all kind of crazy firewalls and that kind of stuff because you never know who's who out there. And anyway, that's just how gamers have done it back before there even were VPNs. I mean, 10, 15 years ago, nobody asked you how old you were. Maybe when you had been, gaming and talking to somebody for a good while, normal questions come up. Oh, where are you from? What you do for a living? Something like that. That's normal. But you just meet somebody talking about where are you from? I mean, why does that matter? Are you asking me where I'm based out of as far as it relates to ping? Why would you not say that? See, it could be just coming at this from an adult's point of view. I'm going to assume that my fans are more adults because I act like an adult, and obviously I'm not going to attract people who hoot and holler and horseplay in a voice channel somewhere. So this kind of behavior just mystifies me. Where am I from? See, if I wanted to know where the server was based out of, then I would just say that. I wouldn't be weird and say, where are you from? Because I don't care where you're from. See, I live in the United States. Obviously, Baltimore is a place in the United States. So, yeah, in the United States, we assume everybody else is in the United States as well, unless they say they aren't. We just do that. You can get mad at us for doing that if you want, but we just do that. But, and another thing is, if I tell this dude that Look, homie, I'm not looking to date anybody. I just want to play. Why don't you kick rocks or piss off? Then, you know, everybody else is going to be like, this dude is an asshole. I mean, I am an asshole, but I'm never an asshole out of line. The thing is, you do the thing that deserves my reaction, and then I react to it in a way, that you deserve. What are you doing coming up to strangers asking them where they're from? That's weird. What are you doing going up to strangers asking them how old it? Who does that in the gaming world or in real life? That's weird. Who does that? It's just harder and harder to find a group to play with. It really is. You get more and more stuff like this. I mean, when I was, and I won't ever know nerd, yo. I always did what I wanted to do, always. But I never acted like some kind of person who was just going to spaz out and jump all over the place and couldn't control myself, which is what I see a lot of today. I don't understand it.